Thanksgiving this week. So this was a surprise for me, and so now it's going to be a surprise for you. Table Topics is a time that we do extemporaneous speaking. It happens to be my favorite part because somehow I don't feel like I need to be as good if it's extemporaneous, you know. So I enjoy that part of it. We usually like to ask our visitors if they'd like to join in and do an extemporaneous speech. Basically what it is that nobody knows what you're going to be speaking about today, and it's just presented to you, and then you just have 1 to 2 minutes, and you'll get the light at 1 minute, and then you'll get the red light at 2 minutes, so you have to wrap it up at that point. And so what I was thinking of today is that I just recently bought a home with my mother. My mother is 91 years old. And it's been quite interesting to see that my mother is not the same person she was when she was raising me and teaching me things. And there's a different frame of mind when you're 90. So all of you now are 90. Even those of you that are not going to speak, I want to imagine yourself. Sit like you think you're a 90-year-old. Be just kind of what you think a 90-year-old would be. And I'm going to ask you to have you do some questions from a 90-year-old point of view. Okay? This might give you a little bit of insight. And can I get somebody, Kevin, would you like to do this for me?
Sorry, yeah. I hopefully know what I'm doing. I was writing out notes for Kim's
Oh.
evaluation. So,
Oh, that's-
90-year-old point of view.
We're just 90-year-old point of view, and then I'll give you a question.
Okay.
How about this one?
Okay, this one.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
So, boys and girls, you young people here in the audience, having grown up and traveled the world and been on many cruises, many tropical islands, many places, I would say an invention that has allowed me to even be here this day would be sunscreen. As a young buck, I was out in the sun on many vacations, many cruises, many trips, and there were times where I was on an island where I knew I did not have to worry about what I was wearing at that particular beach. And the sun has hit places that you've never seen before. And that sunscreen was a key ingredient to protecting me and keeping me from getting cancer and from dying at a young age of 60, 70, or 80. And that sunscreen will continue to help me until I get to the age of triple digits. So, that being said, while it is a simple invention, sunscreen is something that the world cannot go without. Thank you.
Is that fun to think of what people think of? Okay, who would like to try it? Anybody want to volunteer? Would any of our new people like to try doing extemporaneous speech?
They're all smiling, they all want to know.
Yes. How about you? What's your name?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Russ.
Russ, would you like to try this?
Sure.
Just this. Yeah.
Is Russ in the time limit?
He was in time. Or-
So you get
no,
1 minute,
1
it
minute.
turns green, so you have to go to 1 minute.
You have to go to 1 minute.
Then I
At
turn.
2 minutes, it's gonna
I'm
turn
gonna turn
red.
green when it's 1 minute, and then I'll turn yellow when you've gone a minute and a half.
Okay.
And when it's 2 minutes, it'll be red, and then you know you have to wrap it up.
You have 30 seconds to wrap it up after that.
Okay. Prompt again. Okay. Having reached the grand old age of 90, I can tell you one of the things that is most important to me is teeth. some of my other friends going out to dinner, food dripping down their face as they try to slowly gnaw away at a steak, has always haunted me. Having my teeth has brought such joy to my life, allowing me to experiment with new foods as they've come into my life, like foods from the streets of Vietnam, or it's particularly I forget its name, the partially developed duck egg, being able to slurp that right down and get that, chew that in instead of having it drip down my face. I've also, with my teeth, found I have so much more time in life. Seeing those others who try to gnaw away at their salami, as it takes them 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour and a half to eat a sandwich. I'm thankful for my teeth to be able to have more time in my life, to be able to have the time to slowly walk into the kitchen to get that sandwich. And that's why I'm very thankful for my teeth. Thank you.
Well, thank you. We had 3 great speeches today, and so we only have time for 2 table topics. But you did great. You did an awesome job. So, can you give us our timers report?
They were both within time.
Both within time. So now you get the opportunity to vote for
It's on the bottom
Kevin
of your,
or
rip
Russ.
off the one.
At the bottom of your sheet, you choose who you want to vote for, and then I'm going to turn the time over to Jill for as our general evaluation.